What's up, y'all? TYT Sports on this Friday. That is Denise Jones. That is Brett Erlich figuring out how a hockey water bottle works, and I am Rick Strom. TYT.com/app. Download the TYT app. Go to the App Store and search TYT. Kawhi Leonard. We all know what occurred in case you've been living under a rock or like in Montreal or something. The Raptors did receive Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green via Legion Hoops. The San Antonio Spurs received DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl. Yes, it's pronounced Jakob, and also the 2019 first-round pick. Now, here is what Howard Beck said on Tom Haberstroh's podcast about Kawhi Leonard and why it's a little murky. Take a look.
One thing I was told last night is that Kawhi Leonard had already been planning out his free agency for next year, and he'd already been in contact with other star players in the league saying, hey, where might you want to play with me? What are we looking at? And it wasn't just LA he was talking about. Brooklyn was maybe somewhere. They're going to have a ton of cap space. That might have been a possibility. So Kawhi has already been thinking ahead to pairing up and trying to play at the highest level. If you can give him a team.
Now, you might be a little shocked with Brooklyn, and I was too. But the reason is they have 2 first-round picks in 2019, and this is via Nets Daily. They also have multiple second-rounders, so they're already going to be loading up. Here are the top-tier free agents that are going to be available in the 2019 free agency class. Jimmy Butler is one of them. Kyrie Irving is one of them via Fadeaway World. Klay Thompson is one of them. Kawhi Leonard is in there. DeMarcus Cousins, remember, he only signed a 1-year deal. And then also Kevin Durant. And here are more 2019 NBA free agents that everybody should take a look at still. Denise, as you see it, Kawhi Leonard is looking towards free agency, even though it appears he's going to be in Toronto for this 1 year.
Right.
So what do you make of him possibly, I don't want to use colluding, but like trying to team up with other free agents next year?
I like it. I like it. I feel like it's time that we see Kawhi play the way that we're used to seeing him play, right? And it's so disappointing that this whole injury, mystery, unsolved, what's that show that
Mystery Unsolved.
Is it
You literally just said the title.
Mysteries Unsolved. Hey, I think it's called, are they gonna catch that guy?
And they never find out what the problem
Unsolved
is.
Mysteries.
Tonight in Toronto, it's Kawhi Leonard. Does he have a knee? Does he not? Find out at Airlines Arena.
Find out over the course of a season.
Does he want to
An entire
collude with free
season.
agents?
Depending on whether he likes Toronto, because then maybe his knee will act up.
Right. The mystery is solved in 2019.
That's what I like about this is, you had Kawhi Leonard sitting there, and the Spurs looking to see what they could get for him before they could get nothing for him. And as the time ticked on, they finally saw this, they saw the opportunity with Toronto. Toronto bites. And now Toronto, it seems like they have a year to be like, hey, Kawhi, aren't we great? Let's start something, down some roots.
Right.
We can get some friends, here's a list.
Right.
And then in the meantime, you see like LeBron looking on from LA going like, is Kawhi a head case?
Right.
And if he's not, maybe that works out for me, but it's not gonna be on my dime that we pick up this big guy.
Real quick, before we move on, have either of you been to Toronto?
I've never been.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's a great city. I don't understand why
But we
they don't
talked about
attract
this
more free
earlier.
agents.
Like it might
People
work.
from LA don't really go to Toronto.
Right, and Kawhi's from
doesn't
where?
want LA.
Yeah, he's from Southern California, so that obviously adds an interesting wrench into it. Still, DeMar DeRozan, for as great as he was, going to the San Antonio Spurs.